Alright, hopefully that works. Hello, I hope everyone can see me. Hi, crew. I hope you're ready for this, sir. If you're waiting, make sure you have a water bottle, towel, soccer ball. If you have a chair or a backpack, that would be useful as well. Jenna, can you guys hear me as well? Hopefully everyone's able to get in. Make sure you have your water bottle, towel, and a soccer ball. If you have a heavier weight, that'll be useful as well. We're going to be doing some weighted squats and some other movements. You might want a little bit heavier weight, but you can use your soccer ball if that's what you got. If you have a bench or a chair, we can also use that. Some people have a platform or sturdy bench, chair, whatever it may be. Have that. You can even do it with your stairs. Use your stairs to do it. Just be ready for that. And we'll give it one more minute and we'll start the warm-up. Hopefully everyone can see this and it's not reversed. So it looks like it's not reversed on the screen, at least for me. Last time it was. Hopefully it's fixed. Okay. Alright. Today is going to be an interesting challenge because we're going to be doing a general warm-up and then we're going to do two types of exercises. One type's an AMRAP where we're going to try and do as much as we can in a certain amount of time. The other kind is we're going to try and do reps fast, but do quality reps fast. So it's not necessarily about, moving your body and flailing around, we'll call it. It's about having control, doing it right, but doing it quickly and pushing yourself to get a little bit better shape. So it's trying to get that mentality of, okay, I'm going to do a good rep, I'm going to do it quickly, and I'm going to do it at a level that's challenging so I get better and I can do a little bit more every time I step on the field or do whatever activity it is that you like to do. I know we have a lot of hockey players, basketball, others, so just pushing yourself a little bit better so you can be that much better when you get to resume your normal sports activities. So, we're going to get started right now. Hey, Jen, by the way, if you zoom in on the photo and you'll see the writing, take a look at it. There might be a message for you. Alright, let's get started with some jumping jacks. Just 30 jumping jacks, nice and easy. Get the blood flowing, get the arms moving. And that's 30. We're going to do some high knees. We're going to do a lot of squatting and knee activity, so we definitely want to get that started up. 20. 14, 16, 18, 20. Now we're going to do some push-ups as well. I will do them from my feet. Some people may want to do them from their knees. That's fine. Key is keep your back straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nothing too crazy, because we're going to have more to do later. Next, just a burpee. Nice jump and clap. Now, I said we're going to do some squat, so I want you to try and get down low. Hold your squat. Try and hold your feet onto the ground and just sit for maybe 30 seconds, 20 seconds, loosen, kind of feel it out. Make sure you're getting low. You want to make sure your hips are below your knees. So when you're doing a squat, you want to come here. You don't want to come here and stop. You really want to get low. So stretch that out. Hold it. Pivot a little bit, but try and keep your heels on the ground. Now, we'll do a soccer ball push-up. I've got a medicine ball. You can just use a regular soccer ball. I don't like to deflate mine a little bit because I probably weigh more than most of you. So, nice soccer ball push-up. Push up, roll it over. We'll do 6 of those. 3, 4, 5, 6. And last warm-up, soccer ball twist. So grab a soccer ball or your ball, whatever your weight is. Like I said, I use a weighted one because generally I will pop the soccer ball or at least deflate it when I do push-ups with it. Pick your feet off the ground. Soccer ball twist, we're going to do 10 on each side. So 10, actually 5 on each side. Touch it to the ground. 7, 8, 9, 10. Just warm up the core a little bit. Who is ready? And Jen, does that ha 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 mean you read the sign? Because if so, we'll do them at the end. Okay. If you guys are ready to go, type ready. You do not need your weight. We're going to be doing a 2-minute start. And I've got my 2-minute timer all set. So I don't know how visible it is when you're watching on a small screen, but hopefully it works. Okay, yes, Jen, you read it. All right, we're going to do 2 minutes. Let me take you through it first, and then we're going to do it. And the idea here is this is an AMRAP. So there's 3 exercises. We're going to do as many as we can of those 3 exercises in that 2 minutes. So it's pretty simple. It's 20 toe touches to a soccer ball or whatever ball you have. So just 1, 2, 3, and so forth, doing 20 of those. We're going to do 20 high knees. So again, we just did them. We just did 20, so that's exactly the same thing. And then 10 and then 180-degree jump squat. That means I'm going to go like this. Jump to the other side. We're going to do 10 of those. And the whole point of that is just getting our explosiveness for soccer, getting our ability to switch back and forth. So 20 toe touches, 20 high knees. Actually, it'd be this way. So 20 toe touches, 20 high knees, and then 10 jump squats. So it shouldn't be too hard. But the idea is we're going to go for 2 minutes as hard as we can. Challenge ourselves. My challenge to everybody is let me know how many rounds you've done. So if you get 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, don't worry about me. I'm going to do it with you. You might be faster than me. You might be slower than me. Try to push yourself. My challenge is you don't stop. You may have to take a deep breath. You may, want to get a drink of water. It's just 2 minutes. You can get your water right after. I'll give you a nice break. But try and go the whole time hard. So, with that, 20 toe touches, 20 high knees, and 10 180-degree turn jump squats. And go. 10-second warning. I forgot about that. 20 toe touches and go. Ten high knees. And 10 180. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's one round in less than 30 seconds. $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20. And the high knees. 10, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 20 again. $20, 2, 4. Nine, 10. And that's time. Woo! Almost got 4 rounds. Whew. Let's see, Chase got 3, or is that you, Amanda, doing those? Who needs a drink? I'm getting that all set for the next one while you guys get a drink. Anyone get 4? Josie got 6 rounds. Holy cow. Crew 5. Nice job, bud. Alright. That was our light cardio warm-up. So now we're going to do stuff in kind of the plank position. Nice job, Henry. Alright. The plank position, for those who don't know, is like this. So, we're going to do mountain climbers. We're going to do plank up-downs and plank shoulder taps. So you can move your soccer ball out of the way. You won't need it. We're going to do mountain climbers. So like this. We're going to do plank up-downs, which are high plank to low plank and back up. And then we're going to do shoulder taps. So with plank shoulder taps, you want to try and minimize how much your body moves. So I'll turn this way so you can see, minimize how much you move. Hopefully you can see that. I'll do it sideways too. So minimize how much you move the whole time. We're going to go for 3 minutes because this is less intense. The mountain climbers are intense, but the plank and the plank up down, I should say, and the plank taps, that is what I call a recovery exercise. So you're using your body, but you should regain your breathing while you do it. and you'll understand why when we get to our later activities. So, who's ready? I'm going to take that as a let's go, Tom. All right, so again, it's 20 mountain climbers, 20 plank up downs, and 20 plank shoulder taps. So for the plank shoulder taps, that'll be 10 each side. Same thing for the mountain climbers, it's 10 each side. So it's 20, 20, 20. Hopefully that's easy to remember. We're going to go for 3 minutes this time instead of 2. So we're decreasing our aerobic, but we're going to do it 3 minutes hard. Really hold your plank. Watch that your butt's not going way up, your back is straight, and you're holding that plank and you're not going side to side. There's our 10 seconds. Oh, we went right into it. 1, 2. Mountain climbers. And up downs. 1. That's 10. And shoulder taps. Or 20, I mean. And 20. Back to mountain climbers. Seven. 18, 19, 20. And back to mountain climbers, 1 minute left. Plank up downs. Try and hold your back. Woo! Was that hard? Looking at the video, I did not do a good job of holding my back. Are you okay? Great question. My right calf is tightening up, but yeah, I'm okay. I biked 100 kilometers on Sunday. Whew. All right. Or biked 100 kilometers Saturday night, I should say. All right. Now that's our warm-up. Now we're going to do a little bit of arms. So we're going to do some dips. So if you have that chair or bench, we're going to need that. We're going to do some tricep extensions. And we're going to do some rows. So it's going to be a little interesting to see how this works. If you have a soccer ball, great. If you have a other weighted item, fantastic. This is where you're going to want to have your chair or your chair or like a bench. You can do the tricep extension on the ground. It's just a little harder. You also may want to use a stair. It's up to you. So for tricep extensions, put your hands close together. Go like this and up. Try and keep them close. We're just going to do 10. And then with the weight, what we're going to do, and I'll use, here's a good item to use. I'll use my medicine ball. We're going to do a lunge on one side and come back up. So that was a lunge on the left. So my left leg was forward. My right knee was down. We're going to do 5. So 4, 3, 5. And then what we're going to do is our next exercise, which is the row. So we're going to have here, just row, bring that ball in, keep your arms tight, so 10 of those, and then switch and do the other leg forward. So it's 10 of the dips, 5 on one leg of the lunge with holding the ball, 10 rows, and then 5 with your other leg. And again for 5 or 3 minutes. All right, get a water if you need it, and we're gonna go. And we're going. So 10 dips. Keep your legs straight. That's what makes it a little more challenging. 10. Then we're going to do 5 of those lunges. 1, 2, try and get your knee down to the ground without hurting yourself and going too hard. 4 and 5. Now it's the rows. So keep holding that ball. Try and pull those arms in. Pull the weight to your chest and keep those arms tight. 8, 9, 10. Now it's the other leg. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back to the dips. It's a lot harder doing this when you have to talk. Ten. And that first lunge side. The rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. And the left. And back to dips. We got less than a minute. We can finish this last round. Back to that first leg. This is, imagine you're taking a throwing kind of build, putting your lower body into it. Ten rows. Keep those arms pinched. You should feel your shoulder blades come together. And 5 more lunges. That second side, so for me that's right leg forward. And 5. All right, that's time. How many rows? I felt my shoulders. I kept my good row form, so hopefully you all did too. Come on, tell me your rounds. And I appreciate whoever said I'm killing it, because it is a lot harder to have to talk while you do this. Alright. You're going to need to keep your ball for this next one, but you do not need your chair or bench, and you do not need your weighted item. You can have it, but you don't need it. Ooh, 5 rounds looks to be a good number. Chase got 6. Miss Jones got 6. Crew got 6. Or 5, sorry. Looks like I have a fan club. Henry, nice job. Jen, 4, that's solid, because I know with all the burpees you've been doing, this has got to be at least your fourth workout of the day. All right, legs. So, last one of 3-minute AMRAP. So what we're going to do is 10 squats to the ball, which is pretty simple. It's what it says, which is you do a squat to the ball, which is why we did those warm-ups earlier. So squat down, put your butt on the ball. If you can't get there, use a book, maybe put a pillow underneath it, find a different item. So some people might go to a small chair, whatever you want to do, but let's do it so you make contact. And it shouldn't be hard. It should be a light kiss, and just keep moving, get down there. Next, we're going to do Cossack lunges. So that is pretty simple. We're going to just go to the side, and this is one I need to work on because it's that side hip mobility. So this is 5 each side. This is something I struggle with. So it's not like I just put easy ones out there. Okay, and then last one, we're going to do jump squats. So we want to get to that same depth of going to the ball, but we're going to jump at the end of it. So what gets interesting is as you do this, right, think between when you go from round 1 to round 2, you're going to be doing 10 jump squats, and then immediately 10 just squats. So our exercises are, again, squat to the ball 10 times with no jump. The Cossack squat, so we're leaning, do 5 each side for a total of 10. And then the jump squat, but again to the ball, so it's jump, try and get a noticeable jump, right back into it. So, last one of 3 minutes. Hopefully you guys got this. Tennyson's all good, they're getting Tennyson scores. Hopefully Owen got at least 5 then to beat his brothers. Alright, we're going to go. 10 squats to the ball. 8. 10. Then the Cossacks. Try not to lean too much forward. 9 and 10, and then our jump squats. Again, to the ball, get a nice jump up. This is going to build our explosiveness for soccer. 10. All right, now it's the regular squats. I apologize for that. Hopefully it doesn't interrupt. You guys can still see good. All right, back to Cossacks. Seven. And back to jump squats. 1 minute 15 left. If you get tired, you may need to use your arms as momentum. Regular squat. All right, Cossacks. 36 seconds. And then back to the jumps. Eight, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3. That's time. All right. How are you doing there? Who got that? Who has that squat depth? Who can get nice and low like that? Jenna, thank you. My phone's on silent, but somehow an alarm was triggered. I don't know why. All right. While I wait for your scores, I'm going to get things set up. Everything now is time. So it is not an AMRAP. It's how quickly can you complete. So hopefully you can see the score up here. Okay, if you didn't make the squats, what can you work on? I'll just tell you this is my coaching for the day. Keep working on this. And it's got to be heels to the ground. Practice this. If you have like a pole, I don't think you can see, but I have my elliptical here. I balance, I'm holding on that. It's a good way to do that. So you can do that on like a hand railing, or do that on a chair, dining room table, a counter, whatever, and that'll help you. All right. If you have your weight, grab that. If you have your chair, bench, stair, grab that. We are going to go and do some power activities. We're going to do 2 rounds of this, and it is not going to be easy. So, I'll explain it. It's going to be more squats. It's going to be some step-ups with a leg kick. And it is what I would call a thruster, and I'll show you what that is. So, weighted squats, get a weight. You can put on a heavy backpack. I will use my backpack for the next round. But what it looks like is just, with the squat, we're going to go down 20 times. So I have a nice 40-pound sandbag here. I know my daughter's book bag feels as heavy, so maybe you guys can use that. Use a soccer ball. Again, we want to go for that good depth where we're getting below. Then we're going to step up on a block, your chair, bench, stair, whatever. With the weight, put your knee up. This is an unsturdy, unfortunately not perfect block. You're going to go up with your knee and extend, and then switch. You can do that 10 times, and then we're going to do thrusters. So get your weight. 1, 2, like that. So it's a squat, but you're also adding some arm extension. We're going to do that 10. So 20 squats, 10 step-ups, so 5 each leg, and then 10 thrusters. All right, everyone get that? So it's 20 squats, 10 step-ups, and 10 thrusters. Who's ready? I'm going to assume that everyone's ready. Get a drink if you need it. We're going to do 2 rounds. So the first round I'm going to do with my sandbag. I'm going to change the weight up quick for the second round and go to a backpack, just so for those of you who are using a backpack, I will feel your pain. I've got the stopwatch Going and go. So 20, 2, 3, 4. We're doing 2 rounds. 5, now 10 step-ups with the knee. Five. 10 thrusters. And switch to the backpack if you want it. 20 more squats. Five each side. Five. Make sure you're getting a nice kick. 3, 4, and 5. Thrusters. I'm using the ball and the backpack. 1, 9 and 10. 3 minutes, 9 seconds. All right, who beat that? I'm sure a lot of you did. Put your time in. Did you beat me or not? If you don't want to put the exact time. And because I know Chase is watching and is going to give me grief, here's the weight, Chase, just so you can see it. All right. Now we're going to do a little bit of burpees for Jen Larrick. So, this one is called a couplet. And what is meant by a couplet is you're doing 2 exercises alternating. So we're going to do burpees and push-ups with the ball. So, excuse me. Here's the trick. You're going to do the burpees fast. I'm going to stop the timer now because I'm guessing everyone's done. You're going to do the burpees fast, and you have to catch your breath during the push-ups as much as you can. So one suggestion is you breathe through your nose because that'll help your heart relax. That'll help you go. So you might need to take a few deep breaths and breathe through your nose. What we're going to do with the burpees is, same way we did it earlier, I'll show you just in case you forgot. Chest to ground, back up, jump and clap. And then we're going to do the push-ups with the ball. So these are going to be sometimes even numbers, sometimes odd numbers. So you might not get each side evenly for the push-ups. So what I recommend is if you finish with your right on your first round of that's uneven, do your left on the next round that's uneven. And you have to alternate your push-up every time. So it's not just 1, 2. It's 1, 2, 3. So the ball has to roll underneath you in order for it to count. Everyone with me? The ball has to go underneath for it to count. So we're going to go one round, but it's 12 burpees, 12 push-ups. 9 burpees, 9 push-ups. 6 burpees, 6 push-ups. 3 burpees, 3 push-ups. So it starts at 12, goes down by 3 every time. Everyone ready for that? I don't know if it really matters if I ask, because we're going to do it anyway. But I'll be polite. Let's see here. On time, yep, we're a little behind. Ready? Set. I'm going to come on this side and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 9 burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 push-ups. Nine. Whew. 6 and 3. And 3. Whew. Three push-ups. All right. I'm tired. How are you guys? Whew. I sound bad for one reason, because I can't chew gum when I do this. And I love to chew gum when I work out. Whew. Who's done? Whew. It's a lot harder when you have to talk. I will tell you, it is so much harder when you have to talk. Whew. Alright, I was going to do more, but we're past time, so... Who beat me? Did I tire you guys out, or did you tire me out and this was not hard enough? Jen, did I beat you? Jenna? Or did we lose everyone? Or are you guys too embarrassed to admit that the old man beat you? Crew, you beat me. Nice job. You guys tired me out. Katie, that's I think because their mom fed them today. Alright. I was going to do some core work, but since it's already past 4:45, we're going to do a couple little stretches and I'm going to end it. And then I guess Jen can bug me to do another one of these if you want. So if you want me to, I will do one. It's a lot of core. So, up to you. If you like this, say you'd like me to do another one. I'm old enough that if you say you'd rather have another trainer, I'm not going to go home and cry. Especially since I'm already home. But I will understand. We did a lot of leg stuff. So let's get back in that core squat position. Or at that main squat position. Just stretch that out. You can go a little bit of bumping side to side. Stand up. We'll do that again. Jen wants me to do it again, but I don't know if she counts. Because she just wants to do burpees, and she'll know I'll do burpees. Excuse me. I do miss my gum. Let's stretch our arms out a little bit, because we did quite a bit with the tricep dips and the push-ups. I can't tell you enough how this is so much harder when you have to talk the whole time than when you can just focus and go. Okay, arm across the chest, really pull towards you so we can stretch out that tricep. And switch, really stretch that out because every burpee you use that movement, every push-up. So that's a lot. And then I made it a little bit harder with using the ball for a lot of the push-ups. Okay. So we got what looks like Miss Jones said again. So I'm pretty sure, Paul, you have a daughter. I forgot her name, but I'm pretty sure you have a daughter. Sounds like Crew doesn't want to risk that I'm going to beat him. And those Tennysons like to keep their record intact. Oh, now Crew did respond. All right. Stretch out your arms. If you have something you can kind of pin them against, just stretch out so you get a little bit opening in your chest. All right. And then we're going to do like the Frankenstein walk with opening it up. So put your heel out. So we're going to get our hamstring a little bit. Like this. Nice and easy. Put it out. Keep your legs straight. And then we're going to stretch out our calves a little bit because I know my calves tensed earlier. So that's why one of the reasons my back was in a bad spot. That, and it's really hard to see yourself. I'm used to having a mirror. And I'm still getting used to doing all this in this space versus where I normally work out. So, one last time, get those calves. Sink low so you can feel some resistance, but not too low where you're hurting yourself. All right. Tennyson said yes. All right. Thank you, everyone. If you have any other comments, if I do another, what would you like to see besides me look like I'm about to fall over? Please put it in there. Oh, thanks, Katie. Appreciate it.
And the timer is killed. Thank you all very much. You can see I'm a sweaty mess. I appreciate everyone coming. Hopefully you like the format where we did some AMRAPs. So instead of doing like the Tabata style that Taylor and Ashley and I think Dan have done, I forget if Simon did Tabata or not. This one's a little bit different where you just got to go hard for a couple minutes and do your best, then get a break. To me, I like that. It's more like a game because, yes, you might have throw-ins, but it's always what I try and do is just run, go hard in a game. For those of you who play hockey or indoor soccer, this is very much like that, where you just go for a few minutes, then you're done. So hopefully you like it, and we can go from there. Thank you all. If this was really good or you want to see how much I really died, feel free to watch this on YouTube again as well. Thank you.